Okay, so we've determined the commissions for the month, and now we want to determine the stock that was purchased from the branch with the amounts that was paid back on that stock of products that was purchased by clients at the branch to balance the two out. So we're going to set up another custom report to be able to recognize that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through to transaction list by customer report. There we go. You can also find that somewhere at the bottom here, transaction list by customer. I'm going to go into that. First we're going to change the dates, because remember, every time we do it for a new month we've got to add the date. So this is quite confusing at the moment, but don't worry about it. So looking at our transaction time period is from the 26th to current. The group by we're going to leave on customer for now and run the report. Secondly, we're going to go to the settings and remove a few fields that we don't require, like the positioning, etc. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to leave it on compact, the date stays in, transaction type stays in, number stays in, positioning goes out, and there's one more, the memo goes out, and the amount stays in. So just repeat, we've removed positioning and memo. That should give us exactly what we're looking for. But we're going to do one more element. Account must also be removed. We're going to customize the report, and by customization on the filter we're going to go to customer, that one. And in this particular case I'm going to use Jan as an example. There we go, and run the report. What this gives to me is all the transactions that Jan has done for the month. So for instance, we've got invoices where stock was purchased, and we've got credit notes. But before we continue, I'd like to do one more step. I'm going to regroup this into transaction type, just to get the order of the transactions type. Nice. Because now we can see invoices, payments doesn't matter, because we use credit notes to reverse the payments. Before I continue, I just want to save this, and I'm going to save this as transaction by customer. Let's make it total transactions. So that will save it into my custom reports. Now to explain what's happening here is that, so there was an invoice made out towards stock that went to the branch, and there's a few of them. Then later on there's a payment that came in from a client, which was that payment. So that client paid 600 Rand as EFT, or Jan paid it himself into the bank account, and that's an amount of 600 Rand. That credit was made out against one of those invoices, so in other words against the stock, so immediately it gets reversed. So the amount that was paid, or that was supposed to pay there, got reversed there, so is due nothing. So if you're unsure, if you're looking at this particular one, it's 220 Rand, but we don't know where it came in. So the easiest way to go and check is you can actually click on it, open it up, and that will show you exactly what was purchased. The referral fee stays in this purchase because it actually gets deducted, because originally it was added up on the stock and now it gets deducted on the credit, but the client purchased, so the commission stays in the client side. The referral fees was done, the amount that the purchase was done by Vanessa Pretorius, that was the invoice number, and we clear this amount so it doesn't conflict with anything else. So getting back to the statement, we've got the credit notes, that's on clients that purchase stock at the branch. So don't worry about it, admin does the credit notes, admin does the invoices. Whenever you require stock, just make it a quote, send a quote number and say, please, we'd like to order this. The estimates does not get affected here, so you can't actually use the total to deduct from your comms. So what we need to do is we need to take the 18 minus the 800, take the total, and then go back to your comms, deduct it from your comms, and that is your income for the month. Let me know if there's any questions. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.